Welcome students. Today we are discussing about the chapter number 1 partial fractions of class B Pharma. In this chapter we are discussing about fractions, their types and all about partial fraction. So first of all, as you seen on the screen, introduction. The splitting up of a given fractions into simpler fractions called partial fractions. That is, when your fractions divide into two or three parts, then it is called partial fraction. For example, you have 2x plus 5 over x plus 2 and x plus 3, and this expression is can be changed into 1 over x plus 2 plus 1 over x plus 3. By solving this equation, we get 1 over x plus 2 and 1 over x plus 3. So here you can see that the splitting fractions of this equation must be 1 over x plus 2 and 1 over x plus 3. So this is called partial fraction. And in this chapter we are also discussing about polynomials and their types and fractions and their types. So here the next topic is 1.2 polynomials and algebraic expressions of the form px. This is a polynomial of degree n highest power of x in x where a0 not equal to 0, a1, a2, an are real constant. So that means when you have any algebraic expressions or in the form of a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2. Here you remember that the power of x must be positive. If the any expression don't have power as positive, then they are not called polynomials. Okay, now we are going to the next topic, rational fractions. So the quotients px over qx of two polynomials px and qx where qx is not equal to 0 is called the rational fractions. For example, x square plus 2x plus 3 over x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is a rational fractions in which you can see that the power of qx is greater than power of px. Similarly, we have proper and improper fractions. So the rational fractions px over qx is set to proper if the degree of numerator px is less than the degree of denominator qx. For example, you have 2x plus 1 over x square plus 6x plus 5 in which you have px 2x plus 1 and the degree of px is 1 and the degree of qx is 2. So that is the power or degree of qx is greater than px, then it is called proper fraction. Now going to the next topic, if the degree of numerator is greater than or equal to the degree of numerator, then the fraction is known as improper fractions. That is, the degree of px and qx are equal or px is smaller greater than denominator. Here you can see the two examples, x square plus 3x plus 2, x square minus 3x plus 9, in which power of both the px and qx are 2 and 2. And similarly, the example number 2, x cube plus 3x square plus 6x plus 9 over x square plus 2x minus 1, the degree of px is greater than degree of qx is called improper fraction. And the next one is partial fraction. So partial fraction is the combination of any two fractions, or when we are divide fractions into two parts, then it is called partial fraction. Thank you so much. Have a nice day and must be contact with our next video. Thank you so much. Share and subscribe my channel 5 minute PCM. Thank you.